I love new game smells. Oh.
Give me that! Give me my pants back!
Ah, back again. Yes. Alright, now
Well,
on
we are
to
not
the,
playing a new game. We are playing an
to the
old
lizards.
That's true.
Lizard. Bam. Okay.
He's giving you monies.
He's
I
also
like-
giving me experience again.
game. I like how
Yes.
the shield reflects the fireballs, but the reflect doesn't actually seem to hurt enemies.
No, it doesn't.
Which is kind of sad. It'd be awesome if it could.
My dog should explode into fire. Remember what happened to you last time about this? We lost Half-Life.
But I'm feeling reckless enough that I don't really care.
Also, dying is not necessarily a problem in this run.
Yeah. Not that bad.
You lost some amount of nips.
Alright, do I want to go hurt first? I think I don't. I think I want to go to normal way first.
Sure, I'll take you to a good place.
Wah! Wah!
Wah!
Doesn't he have one of the few good voices in the original in Symphony of the Night?
What, death?
Well, no, Boatman.
No, Wario.
Well, WarioWare has a good voice, but he's not in Symphony of the Night. Oh.
I'll talk to you with my foot. Yay!
Wait, if he wants to exchange a blue crystal for a red one.
I get the red crystal.
Okay.
Oh, it's me again.
Me.
It's all about me. Talk to her, see what
Hi,
she's
I'm
talking
Daisy.
about.
I mean, we've all done NPC work in the past.
Yeah.
I want to get to know you better.
I told him that later on, but then my twin talks to him. Oh, she disappeared!
You
Oh my god! This
Just
is
like every woman in
Yeah,
love.
personally-
Get a silk bag from the graveyard. Duck to live longer.
From the graveyard duck.
From the
To live
graveyard.
I've
longer.
been waiting for a good-looking guy like you.
You have to get a silk bag from the graveyard duck.
From the graveyard. Duck.
Getting this silk bag will make you live longer if you get it from the graveyard duck.
I forgot how many tiers this town had.
I forgot how many
14
keys there was.
tiers.
in this
You
town.
have to tier cancel your way up.
Is this the pink town?
This
Yes.
is Pink Town.
It doesn't look pink, it looks purple.
Well, it looked more pink on a different TV.
Ugh.
Movie mansion. No, you hit
Hit
Deborah
Deborah Cliff
with your head
to make a hole.
Is that a lie?
That is definitely a lie.
Yes.
Deborah
That
Cliff is where you duck to summon the whirlwind.
That is a very famous lie. Like,
Thanks.
usually when people get frustrated about this game, that's one of the ones that they quote, and they're just like, what the hell is that supposed to mean?
Yeah.
What does that mean? What does that mean? Blue, and he sees light to me.
Wait a minute. But wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
You trying to find a whole woman? Oh, wait.
Hello. What do you have?
Buy some of my laurels?
Actually, no, because I have a like and carry.
Oh, you still haven't done the prank with the garlic yet.
That'll come much later, actually.
Okay, I was just...
The prank
Just,
with
we
it.
have to remember it.
Yeah, because we don't know what the
I'll
prank
remember.
is, and
You
I'm
have-
not going to ask right now. I want to see it in
Okay.
action.
Okay, that's fair.
I wonder what those posters are saying. Blah, 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 blah.
Wanted
Blah, blah, blah,
some jerk named Dracula. Slimes!
Okay,
Slimes!
carry on, carry
Fuck,
on.
a slime draws near.
It's okay, as long as it's still daytime, I should be okay.
What time is it?
Out of the 1700. Okay, that's still okay. That is still okay, and I'll tell you why.
Okay.
Because
Why?
in the next area, the slimes are weaker than they are in the area right behind me. So I don't have to worry about it as much. Also, since I know I can buy laurels pretty near... Oh, right. Ugh. Forgot about that one. Also, it didn't load those bricks fully. Why am I even bothering with you?
Grabby, grabby. God.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I don't want to fight him again. There we go.
It's spam hits!
Okay, around here someplace.
Ah!
Oh god!
What the hell?
Oh my god.
Right, so around here someplace, we unload the garlic. There's a man in green, and he says, "Hey, I'll give you a silk bag."
Oh, he must be the graveyard duck.
He is the graveyard duck. And that's his... Oh my god.
Oh my god. Like a little metro.
Funny thing, the Graveyard Duck actually makes a cameo in Retro Game Challenge.
Really?
Yes, the one town, the one to the south, since there's only like 2 towns in the game, there's a graveyard, and in it is a duck.
Well, let's get out of this situation.
I
You
think I'm...
are very dead.
See,
I'm
and
dead.
depending on which duck
There's
it
too
is,
many things.
Yeah. Depending on
That's
which duck
fine,
you
though, I
found,
have,
it
like,
either
frames.
gives you
Okay.
cryptic useful information or just quacks. I can't remember which right now. But yes, you want to find the Graveyard Duck, play Retro Game Challenge.
That's on the DS, right?
Impossible
Yes.
jump.
Impossible job.
We are not being paid to advertise that game either.
Unfortunately,
Yes.
we do not get funding.
I don't think they could afford to pay us to advertise for that game since it didn't sell too well, sadly.
Yeah, I don't think it did too well for a couple
You
reasons.
do not wake up early enough to make
I
an
bought it, so-
advertising contract with me.
Well, I mean, it's a fun concept. It just didn't work out.
I don't know. The retroist game I play on any given occasion is either Asteroids or NetHack.
I don't know. I played Galactica.
It would technically be more retro than that, since it is fake retro. Although the first game is basically
Damn
Galaga,
it all. Come on.
which is in fact pretty retro.
Slugs.
There.
I mean, Asteroids is from.
No, Asteroids is definitely I'm definitely more retro than Galaga.
Well, I used to live next door to the person who made Asteroids, and he got gypped by Atari some years ago. This is a true story.
I actually wouldn't
used
doubt
to,
it.
I used
And
to,
this is true.
I used to play as his daughter all the time when I was 4, and they moved to Georgia, and I guess he eventually went to do some more, game stuff. So, unfortunately, you can get screwed. Always ask for royalties. He didn't do
Yeah.
that with Atari. He sold Asteroids for $16,000 as a college student. So, heads up. Always ask for royalties. Because these people will bone you.
Yeah. Also, Nolan Bushell is kind of a jerk.
He is! And I think that's who,
Nolan Bushell will be the original founder of
Okay.
Atari.
Yeah, well, he saw a good deal.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, he was a genius to go and buy it off.
Oh yes. No, Nolan Bushell, not a programmer, but great promoter.
Oh, yeah. And he was very persuasive.
Yes.
Shining Star!
It was when he was a teenager and stuff.
Buy
so-
one.
Anyways.
Well, it was also like the 60s. No one had
Whiskey
constant
sour,
ownership
Morning
back
Star.
I
then.
mean, oddly enough,
Well, nobody,
Morning
yeah,
Star
exactly.
costs 200 here, but it costs
Yeah.
It was in the
350
70s and stuff.
in Grim
Yeah,
Grimoire.
well, it was the same thing. Like,
Well,
Kentucky
like I
Heights.
said, it was
magic,
it was early
so
enough.
yes.
yeah.
Anyways,
The founder and early programmers of Ataris were all kind of hippies and stoners.
except for the people they stole their work from.
Well, yes.
Thank you, Atari. You bastards.
And then they sold it to
Right.
Warner Brothers and
Want to go.
or Time Warner, I guess would be at that point, and things didn't go too well after that.
Yeah,
I
things
think I want to get the Morning Star.
things caught up to Atari.
No, I don't want to.
Yes,
Did you get one?
hubris
I did get one.
mostly.
Yeah.
It's like let's.
Don't make me stay. I'll die.
What are the exact statistics for Atari Pac-Man? I know they produced more than people actually owned Ataris because they thought people would go out and buy an Atari to play Atari Pac-Man, without considering the fact that Atari Pac-Man is in fact the worst version of Pac-Man ever developed.
Apparently, there was a Kool-Aid Man game that was.
Oh yes,
Did anyone see that? I looked in an old comic book I got at the
Yeah.
thrift store, and I really hadn't
I
played an
remember
Atari
that.
game a
Kids are
lot.
thirsty.
yeah.
Oh yeah!
Basically,
500 points.
basically the reason for that is at the end of right before the crash, Activision sued Atari for the right to release third-party games on the Atari. Yes, they actually had to do that because Atari didn't want other people publishing games on their system, even though you'd think that would be a good thing.
Ugh. Also, the worst game ever, it has to be E.T.
No,
Yeah.
there's a worse game.
There's
You
a
are-
worst game.
You are uninformed if you believe that E.T. is the worst game.
Okay.
E.T. is kind of
What is the worst game?
Sneaking Pig.
Oh!
Superman 64 is up there.
60 minutes. 60...
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about that truck driving game where
Oh,
they
Big
go-
I know, big
and you
rig.
can go like infinitely fast in reverse?
Yes. I mean,
Oh
like,
my God.
E.T., for all its flaws, was not bugged as far as I know.
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of stupid, and it's kind of a black mark on... I'm forgetting the guy's name, but I know he also made Yar's Revenge, and that was a good game.
Yo's Revenge is pretty sweet.
Yeah,
gonna
so
be
the
honest.
guy wasn't completely incompetent, he just had like 3 weeks to make it.
Ha!
Or something like that. He had a ridiculously short time, even for at that point when game development was a relatively easy thing.
Well, it wasn't easy, it was just short.
It was relatively easy compared to now. Like, one program was all
They
that
didn't
took to
have,
make
like,
an Atari
engines
game.
and shit to work
Yeah.
with back then. You basically wrote everything from the ground up.
Yeah.
So that's a kind of hard.
But yeah.
Like here, hoop, install Unreal Engine, problem solved. Hoop,
Yeah.
Buy it for $1 million because we are a game development company and we can spend all our money
But-
and still make an awful game.
Yes. But yeah, so like, Activision got the right to do third-party games. Then everybody's just like, wow, we can make games for Atari. So it's like, this is a license to print money. All you have to do is make a game for the system, and people will buy it. Because this was people who had never actually played video games and didn't understand. It's just like, yes, we just put things. So you had a flood of lots of crappy software.
Oh!
E.T. is most emblematic of it, but it is certainly not the only thing.
Definitely. Oh, I forgot one other thing about the Asteroids game. He programmed in a really big cheat spot, and it's the lower left-hand corner.
Uh-huh.
And you can, if you stop there, you will not get hit by asteroids at all.
Really?
In original Atari, yeah.
I did not know that.
So there you go. Something else to try.
Except actually coming to a full stop in Asteroids
Is nearly impossible,
What?
but
Why no one's ever heard
Yeah.
no one's ever heard of
If
it.
you're
But he.
godly amazing at controlling your ship, you'll
But
never
it is
lose. How about that?
it is possible. I'm just saying, give it a shot
Yes.
if you have it. I mean, that's terribly
If you're that
old.
good at precise motions over your ship, you can probably
You probably
just
don't even need
beat
the
the
spot,
game,
okay?
without using. Yeah, you can beat Asteroids.
Right.
There's nothing.
What are you
up
doing?
there.
No, there isn't.
You learned that last time.
I should have learned that.
Oh
last
shit! Reverse slimes.
time.
Except those are easy to deal with compared to the Hopkin Green slime.
I'm finding it strange that there is no axe weapon or axe analog in this game.
Nope.
There's no up weapon.
Yes.
You cannot get ups.
That poor lonely skeleton up there.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
I bet there's
You
an
had an axe, you
invisible
could kill him.
staircase,
But-
There could be an invisible staircase.
but we're not gonna try that. I don't think.
No.
It brings
is
back
Chaz.
flashbacks of
Invisible
Power of
stairs.
Druaga.
Oh, he jumped over you.
He does hop.
Hopped on hops. How are we doing?
We'll probably have to take a break after this mansion.
Okay, good.
It's like the 13-minute mark, so that's plenty of time to actually beat
This
it.
is so much less dicey than the last son of a bitch.
Oh!
Totally cheesing you. No, want it that way. That's
Woohoo!
right.
Later.
Significantly faster.
Only have to get one good toss in instead of 4 or 8. You know, whatever.
Invest in
He
Oaks.
can disarm you with his looks or his hands.
Beauty.
Either way.
It's good to have a backup plan.
I am a lovely Skeletor lady with a bib cap on my head.
I was just at Red Lobster, so I've still got the bib on.
Is that Lady Gaga? Ow! Knocked me off the stairs. Mofo. I tell ya.
Never get between a man and
There.
stairs.
Ha!
Got him with the backswing.
Got him with my elbow strike. Ah,
Watch out for
bats.
bats.
Yeah, I'll do that. Also, watch out for Grimmy. Hi there.
Watch out for snakes.
Hi, Grimmy. How you doing? See you
How are
later.
things?
All right, back to this. Hello, hello. Bam!
Have you missed with the yolk steak?
You have to go back and get another one. It's actually it was easier to miss. I did miss with the yolk steak before, not in this playthrough, but I have missed with it, and it was because I was using a controller that had like a tricky up. So while you were like using up to throw your sub weapon, it turned to be around, and I threw it the wrong way.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
That's pretty bad.
You're gonna be dragged or death?
He's the hardest boss in the game, so yeah. I'm not kidding, by the way.
He's reaching out to you, Kaz.
Oh, given how long it takes to figure out stuff in this game, like, the bosses don't have to be hard.
No, they don't.
I just
Not
have
in
to...
the least.
In your belfry.
I'm kind of surprised that Konami's never ever tried to remake this one.
Why?
Well, they did. They called it Symphony of the Night.
Oh, yeah!
Aria of Sorrow. Dawn of Sorrow. Lament of Innocence. Not Lament of Innocence. Circle of the Moon.
Harmony of
freaking
Dissonance.
Harmony of Dissonance. Probably Portrait of Ruin. And...
There's that
No.
slime
Portrait of Ruin is a
glitch.
remake of Bloodlines.
Oh, that's right.
The slime glitch, every time you go up a little bit of the square, it's still trying to get up and find
He's-
its
he's
little
still there.
place.
What? You're
Dracula's Curse!
Dracula's
Curse!
Fuck Dracula.
I can't say yes.
Uh-oh.
Because I don't have enough hearts.
Dracula's curse!
What the
Can't get one
fuck?
by it.
Give me that. What it is.
Dracula's Curse.
Enough of your shit.
You were such a goon,
Oh,
Dracula. That was so stupid.
49! Wait, I can go up this way. I know I
Damn
know
right
I can't.
you can.
That's right. I cannot.
Oh wow,
I can
you
go
must
up
got
and
prodded.
over a different way.
God.
Boy, I hope these gargoyles get stupid.
Oh.
They did.
They gave you a full heart for their stupidity.
They are in the own zone.
It's so much nicer to have the Morning Star in this dungeon. Let me tell you. The difference between 1 hit and 2 is so massive. Okay, you get over here and you think to yourself, holy crap, I'm stuck. What am I gonna do? Well, fortunately, there is a... Oh, right. Fortunately, there is an invisible wall here, and you can just sort of...
Fortunately.
Lucky for you, this stuff don't work.
oh, wait. I have to go back this way.
Look alive, son.
La la! Over here. If you go to the left, there's more, like, invisible steps that'll ruin you. Not invisible steps, invisible...
Floors?
God
I have it
damn.
the wrong way. It's fake blocks, because you can see them,
Right.
but they're not there.
They are lies. They are just like the villagers.
Lies.
Lies. This
Blocks
game is
that
about
are
lies.
Lies.
Dracula is the Lord of Darkness, and at least if not the Prince of Lies, then a subletter of
A
lies.
Duke of lies.
Duke of Lies. Oh wait, that's the area I'm talking about. Over to the left, it will drop you into spikes.
Ugh.
It is so nasty.
Wow, that's a real trust
Careful,
game
John.
right there.
Careful, John. Yeah, it's like right above that second group of spikes. Anyway,
Alright.
oh right, we're gonna stop here. Woo!